Hi everybody, it's Patty, Rockstar Mom. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have a few things to show you. A couple of things I've purchased myself, a couple of things I've had sent to me. So if you're interested in seeing these items, stay tuned. As I said, I've recently bought a couple of things that I'm real excited about that I wanted to show you. The first is a new handbag. Now, I am not a handbag person at all. I like purses, but I'm really picky. I don't like a heavy purse. I do not like a leather purse. I do because I am a vegetarian, and I know that sometimes I'm going to have to use leather on shoes and handbags, and that's not even the reason I don't like a lot of bags. It's just that although I have a couple of designer bags, I rarely carry them, and it's because they're heavy. They are so heavy that they're heavy empty. So I rarely carry them. And I don't want to get rid of them because they were gifts. But let me show you a bag that I got recently that I absolutely love. Every once in a blue moon, I find one that I call it a Patty bag because it was made specifically for me. I was shopping with a new friend here in Florida, and we went in this little boutique that I've been in and have purchased some things there a few times. But as soon as we walked through the door, this bag flew off the shelf, and I was so lucky that I was able to reach out and catch it before it hit the floor. It landed right in my arms. Here it is. Whoops. It is not leather, it's vinyl. Let me turn it around and show you the back. It's the only type of label on it said that it was peach, but truly it's pink. It's like a shell pink with brown, and it is vinyl. It has the studs, has the little clasp here, and it has the handles. It's very lightweight, very lightweight. But let me show you the inside of it. And I don't have anything in it, but I'm going to try to hold it up and show you. It has this, it has this pouch, and the pouch snaps on each side to attach it to the inside, and this is what the pouch looks like when you take it out. Now, I immediately took this out because I like it empty. It also came, and I put it in here to store it, a strap so that you can carry it over the shoulder. Wouldn't do that. And the reason is this will go over my shoulder like that. And then also inside was this little pocket and a little zipper, a handle. I have my key fob on it. When I am going into a store, I take this, I put my credit card in it, my driver's license, I put this in my trunk, put the things I need in there. I have my key fob, I put it over my wrist, and I go shopping. And that way I never have to worry about losing it. I don't have to worry about somebody taking my purse. I don't have to worry about lugging my purse. What is going on with this hair? I don't have to worry about anybody or lugging this head. Even though it's not heavy, I don't have to worry about lugging it. This is all I carry in when I go shopping. So this is very definitely a Patty purse. There is no label on it. I cannot tell you who made it. I've turned the purse inside out, upside down. There is nothing to indicate who made this purse. It was the only one the little boutique had. I'm looking because Oops, I caught that in my bracelet. The only tag on this bag was a little square tag that had the model number, and it had the word peach on it, and it had the price, which was $55. I will carry this purse until I wear it out. I have carried it every single day since I got it. I have had so many compliments on it. Total strangers have walked up to me and said, "Where did you get it? I love it. Where did you get it?" It's just as cute as it can be. I carry it with everything. I may have to find something else to carry this fall and winter, but come spring, I'll be carrying this again. Love it. Patty's purse. One other thing that I wanted to show you that I purchased myself, or this was a gift actually. I'm a reader. I don't read it as much as I used to, but I've had the Kindle app downloaded on my iPad, and since we've moved down to Florida and we go to the beach a lot, I've tried to read on my iPad, and you just can't do that on the beach. So for my birthday, the end of July, I asked my husband for a Kindle. An actual Kindle, so that I could read on the beach. And I looked at all of them. I talked to a few people who had them, and I decided upon the newest of the Kindles called the Voyage. And this is it. And it's a 6-inch reader. And there are two versions of this reader. There's one that is 3G, and then there's this one that is just Wi-Fi. I did not want the 3G simply because, or I didn't feel like I needed it because I have my iPhone, and I just have access to the internet pretty much everywhere. So I didn't feel like I needed to spend the extra money on a 3G. So this one does have Wi-Fi, but it is strictly a reader. And what I really like about this, and I don't know enough about the other Kindles to know, but I think, I may be wrong on this, but I don't think so, but I think the difference in this one is the ease in turning pages. If you can see this, and I hope you can see this little tiny strip that goes down, I hope you can see it. It's like a little metallic strip that is about 1.5 inches long on this side and this side. So you can hold this in one hand with your thumb over on that strip, and you can either hold it, and you can do it in either hand. So this way or this way. And when you're ready to turn the page, you just apply the tiniest little bit of pressure and the page turns. So I can sit on the beach like this and read with just one hand and turn pages. When I get to the end of the page, just press the button and it flips. Press the button, press the button, press the button. I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. It's one of my favorites. I cannot believe that I did not have a Kindle before now. Now, when we ordered this from Amazon, there was an origami case for it. But the case was like $60, and it was black, and I think you could get it in solid red, but you know me. I didn't order it because I thought, I'm going to go on eBay and see what I can find. Well, sure enough, I found tons of covers, really cute covers for all Kindles, but for this one in particular. And let me show you what I got. I got two. This is the first one. And it's not the origami, but I didn't need the origami. You know, you would need that if you were going to set it down in front of you to read, or maybe if you're in bed, put it on your chest or something. Not going to do that. But this is the first one I got. And, you know, just a plain inside, but it has a magnetic clasp so it doesn't flop open. Love this one, but my favorite one is this one. And let me open it, and I'll put the the Kindle just snaps in, and I just put my fingernail under there to open it, and I like it because I can fold it all the way back, and then I can sit and read like this, or looking down. And I find when I'm on the beach, I'm pretty much doing this, but if I'm just reading in my chair or in bed, I have it either down or out in front of me. But as I said, I love this. I will put the link to this to both the covers and the Kindle itself in the description bar below. You may want the 3G, you may have a need for the 3G, or you just may want the more expensive version of this, and I'll put a link to that one too, and I'll note what it is, so that you can get either one of them if you're interested in a Kindle. I highly, highly, highly recommend it. As I said, I can't believe I didn't have it before now, but I love it, and I love this cover. This is my favorite cover. Trying to decide the best way to show you this, but first let me tell you what it is. When we came down to Florida to this condo, we have a small laundry room or mud room where our washer and dryer is, and there was just no place to hang clothes to dry that that you didn't want to put in the dryer. So I looked at these foldable clothes dryers like this and looked at them here locally, and I thought they were a little bit, the ones I were looking at was a little bit pricey. But then I decided, well, maybe I would just get like a shower curtain rod, one of the tension ones, and put it in the shower in our Jack and Jill bathroom so that I could hang clothes to dry on that. Well, I bought one and I never could get it to work right. And would you believe that while I was going through all of that, the company by the name of Ohuhu, and I believe I may be murdering their name, I'll put it below, but they contacted me and they asked me if I would like to receive one of these. I mean, they must have been reading my mind. So they sent it to me, and I'm telling you, I am absolutely loving it. Although I think my husband may love it more than I do. By the way, this is what it looks like folded up flat. So it takes up no room. It'll fit in a closet. Okay, here it is, just sitting on the shower, in the shower. And I am going to get in the shower with it to show you how wonderful it is. Well, let me put it this way. The little sides come up, and these bars will hold it anywhere you want it to get this completely level, or even, you can do it even up higher, depending on if you need height maybe to hanging things here. This goes all the way up like that. So, and both sides do the same thing. So there's plenty of room in the shower to spread it out. Also, let me get this right. My husband, trust me, had this down pat. There's room on this shelf to lay things to dry. You can hang shorts or slacks or t-shirts. There are little, I don't know if you can see these. I'll take a picture of these, but these are little slits where you can hang bras and your camis, anything that you don't like to put in the dryer. You can just pop the little straps in through these. The tabs on the bottom, there are 4 of those, so you can use those for shoes. If you have shoes that you've washed. Sometimes I wash my house shoes. So this is it. I'm telling you, I love it. You don't know what I was going through trying to figure out how I was going to dry clothes in this condominium, because I don't have an outdoors where I can hang them. We can't even put wet beach towels out on our porches here. We have rules about that. We can't hang wet bathing suits out on our porches. Nothing. But yet there was no place in the condo itself where I could hang things to dry. And now I can. You know, this just folds up flat, as you saw. I can stick it in a closet when we have company, and just leave it right here all otherwise, so that anytime I wash something that needs to be hung to dry, I can put it right here. I love this. Of all of the things I've had companies actually send me, and I refuse so much, but I love this. It is so handy. The same nice people at, and I'm going to try to pronounce this once again, Ohuhu, O-H-U-H-U, also asked if they could send at the same time a set of traveling bags. And I thought, well, we travel quite a bit. I'll try those. So it's a 3-pack of tear-proof travel packing bags is what they call them. And let me give you the specifics on them. There are 3 bags, and the first bag is the smallest. And it's 4.3 inches by 3.9 inches by 1.5 inches. The next larger size is 4.7 by 5.3 by 1.6. This one was the small, obviously, the medium, and the large. And the large is 6.7 by 4.9 by 1.6. And we'll just open these. They each come in their own little traveling pack. Or they are a part of the traveling pack. Let me put it that way. That folds out. And look at this. Are these not awesome for packing? They have the zipper that goes all the way around. And this is what it looks like. And you can pack it any way that you want to. And that's a pretty good size pillow that I have in that one. So that's the largest one. And see how they are. It's like they fold into themselves. This is the medium. Look, the medium actually has 2 compartments. It has this one on the bottom, and then the one on the top. So there is the medium one. And then the little bitty baby one. We are, a week from today, we're going to Jacksonville, Florida to see Lyle Lovett. We love Lyle Lovett. This will be our 2nd time to see him. And I'm real excited. Obviously, we loved him the first time. So I know we're going to love him the 2nd time. Lyle Lovett and his large band. And I promise you that I will be packing in these. They're just so fun. This will probably carry all of my toiletries if I can keep it away from my husband. Actually, there's room in the small one for both mine and his. We're only going to be gone maybe one night. It's about a 5-hour drive for us, so we're going to go over and spend the night and, of course, see the show. And then we're going to take a different route coming home, a more scenic route. And if we see someplace that we want to stop and spend the night, that's what we plan on doing. Now, all of these, once they're all folded back up, they send you this little clear plastic box that all of them folded up will fit into. So you can see that takes no room whatsoever. Just to set it on your shelf or under in a cabinet or wherever. But I am so excited about these. I think you will be too. As I said, we'll be packing with these. You know, the thing is, we're going to be driving. So this may eliminate the need for even a suitcase. I don't know. But for sure, these will fit right down in a suitcase. And I like this because it keeps everything separated. I think this would be great for my lingerie, for traveling, and the bigger one for my clothes. And it keeps everything separated and organized so that you could just take this and put it down in the drawer in the hotel room if you wanted to. Or put this on the bathroom, you know, on the bathroom vanity and have everything right there. So again, I want to thank the super nice people at Ohuhu. Again, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I will put their links below to these products if you're interested. They also have a Facebook page. I will put the information or the link to their Facebook page there too. Bye. Enjoy these goodies. Love you guys. See you soon.